Hey, I just have to share this really sweet analogy that God like kind of brought before me when I was talking to a friend yesterday. Okay, so Mackenzie, well, all our kids are going through testing down here right now. It's just a week of tests, and they knew this was coming, and dreading it, all of that, and got the email from the school saying, make sure your kids, there's testing this week, so make sure your kids get a good night's sleep, they're well rested, and they eat before they come, that they are, they have food in their tummies. And so we woke up yesterday getting ready for school, and she's all grumpy, and I hate tests. And I'm like, Mac, they're not designed for you to fail. Like, they're designed to show you, like, they've been pouring into you all year, right? They just want to see what you learned. That's it. And I just had this whole, oh, if we could only look at life like that and realize, oh my gosh, hey, what's in front of us, these tests, first of all, the Lord doesn't tempt us. Like, it's not him, like, with evil and all of that. Never hear that from me. But these trials, I should say, to show the faith that we have in us, to see the character that he is building in us. If we come at him well rested, right? If we are rested in who we are in Christ, if we are seated with him and we realize it's not by our strength but by his, right? If we are well fed in the morning, if we eat in the morning, right? He is the food, right? He is the bread of life. If we have our breakfast well rested and we have our breakfast, we can face these tests just like another day. Just like a part of this process of life of you learn, you're tested. You learn, you're tested. It grows us. Tests are how we move forward in school, right? You pass the test, you move to the next level, and you learn more and you learn more. And so this morning, I asked her, got in the car, I said, what's your test on today? And she said what it was, and I was like, man, what if we did this as believers? What if we looked at each other and said, hey, what's your test on today? All right, praying for you. You got this. Knowing you got this. Knowing it's not meant to destroy you. It's meant to pass you on to the next level. Meant to show what God has been working in you. So cool, right? So I was praying for my friend yesterday, and God gave me this sweet image of like horses in the stadium when the riders learn, I think it's English riding, when they jump hurdles. I was praying for her. What I wanted to pray was that obstacles would be out of her path and something that she's doing. And it just instantly, he showed me the jumps, the hurdles that these horses are trained to jump over. And like, I'm picturing the stands full of people, and here's the jockey getting on the horse, and they don't run away from the hurdles. The hurdles are what show the beauty and the strength of the animal, that and the training, the way that they respond to the trainer, the way that when the rider is on and pulls the rein just so, they turn and they do what they're supposed to, or when they tap their heel into its side, it jumps just right? They aren't afraid of the trials, of the hurdles in front of them. In fact, it's the hurdles that show the beauty of what they've become. And I told her, like, man, spiritually speaking, I think we have a whole angelic realm up there going, oh, yeah, cheering in the stands for us. So, my friend, run towards what looks like an obstacle. Fly over them in such grace, because you were made for this. You know who you are in Christ, and if you don't, ask me, I'll tell you. But the one who is riding, the one who is teaching, the one who is guiding, the one who has trained you to go over these hurdles, he's done it well. He's done it well, and these are meant to show off who you are. And the more comfortable you get with the one who's leading you, the more confident you get in your ability to jump over the hurdles, the higher they get. The more complex, the more beautiful he looks on you, right? Pretty sweet. So I don't know about you, but what's your test today? You got this. You got this. You're well rested. You ate your breakfast. You know you're Jesus. He filled you up. You got this. Have a good one.